YOLO, everybody. I see we got River Rat. We got Mr. Lodak, Art Rat. How you guys doing?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh, tablet's listening to us.
Okay.
Finally got into some air where the pollen ain't so bad, so now my lungs are trying to clear out. I sound like I'm dying.
Oh, we left. We pulled out at 6:20, and you will be home at 4:20.
So what time is it now?
No, if we leave in 8 minutes, you'll be home at 4:20.
Yeah, so if we left like in 8 minutes, I'll be home at exactly 4:20.
It'll be 22 hours.
So, hey, look, he's close enough to touch the slickum.
501, baby.
I still think that 501 slickum helped us on our trip back because the weight that we have in the vehicle, we definitely needed some aerodynamic.
Stop talking about my I know it's coming.
Get the in there.
Nah, he's has some coffee cups there. Yeah, we need some weight. Yeah, actually. Thank you. What's up, Jonathan Pratt?
That's it.
That's funny.
Silver Scorpion, how you doing?
We're not home yet.
We're not home yet. We still got Jericho's got what 4 hours to get back to his place, and I got another 7 before I'm.
But we're almost there.
Yeah, almost.
The long part of the trip's over.
Well, we're still gonna hang out for a few minutes. I ain't gonna like just jump on and jump off. No, we're gonna do a short live.
We're gonna torture Terry.
You're gonna tie me up like they did him?
Silver Scorpion says trying to wake up, LOL.
YouTube probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Huh?
YouTube probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, yeah, the Patreon. I was where I was going.
Hey, Jonathan, just get your head straight and then go.
Or the legal state.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wake up.
Charlie slept a lot this time.
Yeah, but I know I got to be able to get some rest before I go to work.
Charlie's wife's getting molested, is what he's saying.
Hey, we are live.
She's gonna take.
What's up, 406?
Pull his beard.
No, they didn't show up.
A bunch of people that were gonna did. Us.
Maybe down there with the JP.
No, Dawn was there.
Oh.
Don, the metal detective, was down there, but not Treasure Vixen.
Dawn and another lady.
And gave it up till harvest.
His wife, JP's, her and his living buddy, temporary living buddy. Park Rat Pat was there. Silver Scorpion and his whole family was there.
Yeah, we had a lot of people come out and join us.
Would you say you're going back in July?
I'm going to Gatesville.
You messaged something.
I said we need to decide because they have a group dig. And I want to get on that. But we can organize our own group dig. We just have to give them 2 months notice and have a minimum of 12 people. With 22 people, there's twice as much gold.
Oh, I got you now.
No, I didn't see the new friend you got last night, Silver Scorpion.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you didn't show me. So.
You were sleeping.
My dog. He's hammering on the door.
Terry's squeaking dog. He's up there like,
Hercules would eat him.
oh, it's a little squirrel.
With mommy Ben. Good boy.
What's up, Ron F? How you doing? Yeah, we're over at Grease Monkey's house at the moment.
Okay, baby.
Had to stop, get some coffee, wake up a little bit. One of these times, Ron, I got to come down and hang out with you.
Road trip.
Do a weekend thing or something.
Where's he at?
I didn't say a fucking buddy. I said temporary living buddy.
Ron, we would have to backtrack to come see you and then go back up. We're already over in Illinois.
We already backtracked to get here.
That's not what he was saying, Jeff. You're taking it the wrong way.
Jeffrey's on there?
Yeah. Jeffrey! He's taking it the wrong way. We were only saying he was stuck there temporarily. That's why he's living in. Because his fucking mechanic was a stupid dumbass who fucked up his car.
He's temporarily living in. Oh boy.
Definitely.
I got some cool ass darts going, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we're checking out those darts that he's sending you, Brewers.
Man. Sick. Those are sick.
These are nice. What's up, Rocky Mountain? How you doing? I ran into Heath over on Shane Barnett's channel there for his gaming stuff, and we were talking on that chat there. I figured I'd go live, say hello to everybody, show you that we're close to home, and
Let's see, are these real gold or are these the ones that are real gold, bro? Because I got a bunch of the gold dollars out of the machine, but those aren't real. Right?
That are gold plated. Let me see these.
See, I was gonna order these.
Them are sick.
yeah, these are nice.
Presidential dollars.
This is going to JP, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be remembered.
Cool, baby.
Yeah, those are nice.
And we're going to JP Lawns and more. Oh, I probably got that's a all bronze one, all silver and bronze. All the same coin, just different materials.
Hercules, you mad, bro?
He's like, yeah, I can hear something up there squeaking, and I can't even play with it.
Let me see that. That's my label. Because I don't have stickers yet.
But yeah, we're just hanging out, waking up a little bit. The hum of the cars was getting to Jericho and myself, so we figured we'd stop and take a break.
And it took twice as much gas to get back there than it did to get down.
But then again, we also have like 40 pounds of rocks that we're gonna
Don't we?
No, because you were picking them up
Picked
too.
up 2 big rocks. Charlie picked up 47.
Smaller rocks, yes, that'll actually fit into the crusher. They're easier to do.
I
But
just picked up the one for a door.
hello, the Bud Files. How you doing?
There's no way I'm able to crush that unless I hit it with a torch.
No. I'm making a crusher
And smash it with a hammer, get it in little pieces.
and then put it through the
Put
crusher.
it through the crusher.
I want to try to knock out the piece with the gold in it and just keep that. Oh, there's a giant rock.
Go through your vendetta shit. Check this out. Tell me if you see it in there.
I just need to
Turn the lights up.
I'm told to look at rock.
You'll see it. Keep spinning it around.
I saw it.
You'll see it sticking out of there.
Little ting.
Oh yeah, right
There it
there.
is, right there, baby. Go through your vendetta stuff.
Carefully.
I'm waiting for my crusher to get made so I can crush that, get it out of there. I don't know how big it is, but I just see the end of it.
Jeff turned a 10-pounder.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
It looks like we're
Postal driver just turned upside down.
Yeah, and then you take one of those
Car axle?
icebreaker bars, even with the flat like end on it
I
that
got-
you use for like
I got a bunch of truck axles.
those will work too.
Right.
Some steel bottom.
What?
So it doesn't go.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's that pipe's that fucking deep.
Well, running out in the creek, I didn't find much to actually get weighable gold, but on the trommel, I figure I got about 2.5 grams out of everything that I cleaned up and brought back with me. So
Mhm.
Just the end of it. I don't know
That's what she said. That could be all the way in there. Could have a long wire with a red piece.
or it could be like a flat little cornflake piece that's in between there.
Yep.
But yeah, it goes all the way through that little seam piece that you see in there.
how. Right.
And see, that's where I was looking at those odd colored pieces on those rocks too.
Silver Scorpion is still in here, yeah. So are you got the fever in the family? Oh, definitely have to do it again. His whole family's got gold fever. But it's good when your wife is supportive of your fever.
No, I don't even see it. Where the fuck did it go?
On the back right there.
Right here?
I touched it and pulled it back.
Almost like it fell out of there.
No, it's still in there.
Oh, I see it there. Right in that little fucking crack.
Right in the crack.
Right. Yeah, go through your vendetta stuff.
Yeah, so make sure you go through your vendetta dirt and check your little rocks and stuff because Terry's got a nice little specimen piece that he's gonna crush up here, and it's a good sized chunk.
Right.
Did you have vice grips?
I tried that. This stuff is like super hard.
No, you gotta like take it.
Beat it.
Yeah,
That was what was, well, minus that turquoise looking thing. That was what my result was with a freaking vice grips.
You got it a little crushed.
Yeah.
yeah, you can see the sulfides and stuff in there.
Right.
Too.
What are you doing, mister?
Come here.
Facebook notification. Yeah. That last vendetta bag I got in it. See how it's terminated?
Nice.
It's the Superstition Mountain for
Nice little poker.
for patrons.
Poke.
Badass though. Benzo showed it when he ran that bag, same bag, We had a little piece like this too.
I did find a terminated quartz crystal cluster out of the paper.
Really?
But yeah, I figured we'd go live for like 30 minutes and then we gotta head out.
Damn.
We still got a lot of driving to do yet.
It was hers. She paid for it. She said, I got it. I want this thing. I'm going to put it. You can have it. We had 5 terminated crystals attached to the cluster. All clear.
That would have been badass, dude.
But yeah, we found a lot of cool stuff while we were out there. Got a lot of awesome footage of going up and down the mountains. Jericho giggling like a little kid going up and down the Cherokee National Forest because those roads were like
I did. I giggled like a kid
the whole way up, and then Hercules in the back seat because going around the corners, he was not liking it.
And I was putting it on there a little bit. I didn't have a speedy car, but I could get there quick. And then I saw on the signs they had the dirt bike, not dirt bikes, the crotch rockets. That's a crotch rocket course. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun road to take a bike down for sure.
And then we saw some people on a pedal bike. I thought they were crazy.
Yeah, they were biking up the mountain, up it.
Pedaling right up the mountain.
What are you talking about, Heath?
Terry found a brain.
I knew I left it somewhere.
Heard somebody sneeze outside and then saw that on the ground.
Someone's got a nice crack to it. Bet you give it with one good whack right here in the hair, and it'll split right in two.
He's gonna cut that in half with
It's solid.
lapidating solid, whatever they call that thing.
You know, you can do the same thing with a tile saw. You can get a Harbor Freight for $40.
Iron blade.
I don't know what he has, but I guess he's gonna like slice a whole bunch of discs.
Yeah, like a hard straight.
I might be bad. That'd be cool shit. I told him to send me pictures of it after he cuts it.
Make little coasters.
All right,
Shot glass coasters.
it'd be cool if you get them thin enough and you could shine light.
I wish we could have stayed longer, but
Well,
if we had
just
stayed and left when we had planned to, I would have gotten home and had to leave like right away after getting home to go to work.
if we left at 6 a.m. I'm kind of get tired.
Yeah, those paintings that I got from the JPs from the Saving Grace Canine Foundation, those things are awesome. Like seeing them on video and seeing them in person didn't do it any justice. It's like two different. You can actually see, like on that eagle picture, the difference in the colors, how it changes and hues. It's just really cool.
Oh, that's some pictures that you got.
Yeah,
Did they give them to you?
yeah, I got them all there.
That's cool.
And then I'm looking forward to going through that gem bag
You
too.
should have walked around Thermal City with the camera. Just walk around.
It wasn't really all that. You need some updates. It was a nice place, nice people.
Isn't it supposed to be meant for like old mine town like look?
Right, but
Yeah, that's the whole theme behind it, and it's like a tent campsite. They got spots for RVs over on the one side, I think, and then. But it was fun. We found some awesome spots. There's a spot that I want to go back to and do like a visual aid of like how stuff was deposited over like periods, because there's one spot along the bank where you can see it. And I'm not saying I wasn't digging there, I was just looking at it. But you can see like this rock that's like, it looks like bedrock, but on top of it for like 4 feet, you can see how the cobbles are layered and packed in there. And it's a good visual aid to show like how the creek deposits stuff.
doesn't flood before you go back down.
And it's one of those spots too where it's like further downstream, about 3-4 feet. I would have checked down there right by that bank in the creek to see if I would find anything, just because of what was there.
Hip waders or chest waders are a necessity if you go up the street.
Yeah, some of the spots you need like hip waders because Jericho flooded his boots out a couple times.
I dumped my bag as if I had making tea. Then I ended up getting wet all the way up to the middle of my back, so the hot sauce didn't bother me, I guess. It was cold too. Only for about 5 minutes, and then I got used to it. But when my boots filled up. They filled up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know when I popped a hole in my my chest waders, that sucked. I was down in the gravel running the dredge without knee pads on, and the rocks just ripped a hole in my knees.
See, like with mine, I got the double layered knees on mine.
These are double layered too, and them rocks sheared right through them neoprene waders.
Well, that's a good thing to know because I'll get some knee pads for mine.
I got knee pads in front.
Mm-hmm.
I just dealt with a rock yesterday. I just had buck boots.
Yeah.
So screw it.
Because I was wearing
Jeff, why haven't you popped in yet?
Your dog is mad. Who are you talking to?
I think my stomach.
breakfast.
No, it's making noise. I'm not a breakfast eater.
I force fed in McDonald's at like
Teddy, quit it.
5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
5:30 this morning. I force fed in McDonald's.
You know how hard it is to swallow a McDonald's burrito when he's trying to shove it down your throat?
Teddy, quit.
That coffee tastes good though. The
McDonald's
blended, the blended frappe, right? Yeah.
I go to Burger King get the turbo coffee. It's like espresso drinking shot, but it's a glass of it.
Yeah, it's what I call the instant poo.
Mm-hmm.
You drink one of those, and it's like,
I'm away.
Oh yeah, no.
406 Miner says cold beer for breakfast. 406, you in Wisconsin?
Ding.
We might even just take this live on the road. See how long we can last until we lose signal.
Top Valley.
Your phone fired up yet? You gotta wait till you get home.
Wait until I get home. Because my old lady looked it up that the SIM card's not compatible with that phone.
really?
There you go.
Yeah,
You
so-
gotta get a different SIM.
Yep. And I'm not due for upgrade for like another 3 months, so what I might just end up doing is get the phone set up and use it as a camera until then.
You can. I think you can do that.
Because I can still run off of Wi-Fi and do stuff off of that, so.
Then turn left on Southwest Street. Head east towards Southwest Street, then turn left on Southwest Street.
We got it on camera.
We got it. Proof.
Hey, his GPS does some weird stuff, all right? It'll sound normal 1 minute, and the next minute it sounds like it took a hit off of helium or something.
All right, we're hitting on the 2 p.m.
But we're gonna head off from Terry's place. We'll try and get this
So,
going live from the road.
are you driving to my house or you?
I'm going up the Iowa. Probably Dubuque and then I think it goes through Perry Shane.
We can go that way or
The other way is to go to Madison.
that's more than my house. 14. Or you can just shoot up to the road.
But we're gonna head out, so thanks for having us.
I gotta stand on my tippy toes.
Later, guys. Video that hurt, bro. I will.
see it? Wait till we get in. Safety first.
Gotta buckle up for safety. Finding you guys.
Yeah.
In 200 feet, turn left onto Southwest Street.
1 second. But yeah, we'll stay alive as long as we can before we run out of signal. You guys will know when that happens. Unless Jeff hops in here and helps out. That way I could jump back in.
Take the next right onto West Prospect Street.
Yeah, Terry lives off West Prospect Street. Tell me that ain't ironic.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Grove Street.
Later, Silver Scorpion.
Later, man. I'll hit you up when I get home. Send you the pictures. It'll probably be tomorrow.
Turn left onto South Grove Street.
I ain't even there yet.
His GPS is pushing it.
In a quarter mile, slight left.
Oh,
onto
the
Grove
Brewers
Street.
and them are on their way to go get Parkrat's card.
Hope it's fixed right this time.
Yeah, I hope they did it right this time because that other shady mechanic that decided to take Parkrat's life in his own hands by screwing up his vehicle like that should be discredited and shut down in my book.
Well, if they're certified mechanic, they definitely should. What a Workshare is there?
Somebody just left my house. Yeah, your signal sucks. Well, don't. You sound like a robot. Should be getting better soon. Upload a chat.
West 6th Street.
Now you're better.
Now we're on the other side of.
Yeah, you got pretty bad there for a minute.
Mine still shows I'm glitching out a little bit.
Not on my end.
All right, I just wanted to make sure. Oof! Our
You get
cars.
your-
That was a big pothole.
You got your stuff, right, Charlie?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of giant potholes. Let's do some wrong side of the road driving.
T1 is great for potholes, and it keeps me in business.
My alignment goes out bad enough. We're still here.
Terry, don't do alignments on Sunday.
I guess Charlie and I'd be staying the night. The vehicle emergency.
West 6th Street.
It's church day today. Mailbox prospecting.
Yeah, I got a lot of that to do when I get home too.
Our bags.
I tried to give them this big old freaking chunk of hard pack from Indiana, and they didn't want it. Oops.
You don't have any room in the car for that. It would have to be sitting on my lap.
You already got stuff on your lap.
That's all right. I'll show you how much gold comes out of it.
I'll be watching.
You can do that tonight.
I don't know. We're heading home from the mining trip 406. Later, Shane. Thanks for jumping in, saying hello. You guys are doing as best as you can on the game, man. But some of those guys are just like, nope.
Jeffrey, if you want that hard pack, I will throw it in a medium flat rate box along with your darts.
Darts would be squished.
I just don't have time to dissolve it. It's not a crushing thing. You have to dissolve it.
See what I learned from Vogus when he does his hard pack like that. What he does is get a piece of that corrugated steel, put it over a fire, and roast that shit until it falls apart.
This is like concrete clay.
Yeah, but it'll still break apart because that clay that holds it together, that glue, starts to like all the water dissolves out of it, and then it just makes it crumble and fall apart.
That's a wonderful idea. Jeffrey, you'll have to tell me how that goes. Because I'm not doing it. Throw it in the charcoal grill, dude.
Or that way works too, like Jeff says, put it in a tumbler. Tumble it until it turns into paste.
Just throw it in the charcoal grill. Would you wrap it in aluminum foil or something? I don't know. Maybe wrap it in aluminum foil and then throw it on charcoal grill. I don't know.
Down the hill, yeah.
Oh, Jeff's tumbling it. Okay. Yeah. Hey, that's right. How did that turn out? You never did tell me. You were tumbling stuff I gave you already. Did it totally dissolve it? It'd be interesting to know. Tumbled it into a paste. Then you must pan the paste. There's got to be a lot of gold in it. There's got to be. Because some of the, you can see it sticking out in the cracks between the rocks. You can see it sticking out. Put it in a can, use a paint shaker. That should bust it up. It's not like that. It's weird. It's like concrete, literally like concrete. I mean, you can flake some of the outside layer off, but the main body of it is like concrete. But when we dredge in Indiana, we dredge down to that hard pack, and I actually broke a piece free, and that's it. It's kind of like dredging off of a bedrock. But I'm thinking when the flood goes through, it's dissolving that, and that's where the gold is coming from. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey found gold. Heavy, what's up, buddy?
This is Flatlander situation here.
Illinois, it's all flat, dude.
All the way across the state.
Iowa,
You can almost see Wisconsin from Illinois because it's so
Yep.
flat.
Look for the hills and you got Iowa or Wisconsin.
That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. Jeff did find gold in that hard pack. So y'all just screwed up. Should have took the hard pack.
We got a bunch of picons and stuff from you that we got to go through and everything yet too. So.
And the giant trunk full of stuff. No, a tiny trunk full of giant stuff.
So did you get all my dirt distributed to the individuals in need?
The only one that we still got to give to is Mark Miller.
Right. That'd be later.
Yeah. But everything.
That'll probably be the Nugget Lake trip. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun, dude. That's gonna be my first trip out for 2022. Is gonna be with you guys at Nugget Lake.
Gonna be
Right, and then I want to go down to the pit with you sometime and see what that's all like. See what
Go to where?
Where are you getting those picons from?
Oh, that's a hard to get into place. I'll talk about that on. I'll call you on the phone. And talk to you about that one.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I know a guy that can get me in.
Yeah, the guy I know. Yeah, but there are other pits around that area. So if he wants to be a schnazzle, then we can go
Firefly.
knock on doors. I'm not afraid to go knock on people's doors.
East 2100th Street.
Can I get a pickup truck full of sand for my flower garden?
No, I'll be bringing down a trailer for that.
Take the next right to 2050 East. East
I need about
2100th
2 tons of
Street.
material.
I'm laying a swimming pool and I need to level it. You don't need to know you're getting gold out of it,
Right?
because you can probably get it real cheap if they know you're not getting gold, that you're not trying to get gold out of it. And they probably don't even know they got gold in it.
What's this gold you speak of?
Yeah, what gold?
It's all in the farmlands. Look at all the
Oh yeah, baby. Look at all them farmers. Corn bins. Corn bins as far as the eye can see. Can you see windmills yet?
already went through, Ken.
the one I got on the way down there.
That's cool, Jeff. Jeff's finding gold in the hard pack. So yeah, I'll send this to you, buddy. I'm sending this to you. You can deal with it. Hit it with a sledgehammer, get it in the smaller pieces, and tumble it. Do with it what you may. They are going up and down the hills right now.
Yep.
I wonder if we'll be able to make it up 61.
Do
He'll
what?
be able to.
Climb 61 coming out of the Mississippi River Valley.
Oh, I don't know. Once you get north of
Except
Interstate
Hill
80, that's uncommon area for me.
Yeah, we're 6.5 miles from I-80.
Yep. Hey, there's a chicken coop on the left-hand side of the road when you going in there. They have great homemade cinnamon rolls, dude. Just saying. It's called the chicken coop. They got homemade ice cream and they make homemade cinnamon rolls. Hot, right out of the oven.
Some old farmhouses out here. Old schools.
Metal detecting city out here, boys.
Abandoned farmland. Houses got knocked down and they had to rebuild.
Yeah. Got them
Surrounded
old log cabin with the chinking. Whole bunch of them around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. It was an awesome trip.
That it was.
My wife's about going crazy at home with kids and stuff, so.
Gotta go home and take control.
Hey, yep. Hello, Amethyst. How you doing? We got to Terry's place, decided to go live for a little bit, and then decided we were going to take it on the road with us until we can't.
What's up, Amethyst? They just left the Grease Monkey compound.
Yeah, as long as Terry stays in case we lose service. They'll have to keep the crowd entertained if we end up dropping out, but
I get up and start dancing.
just make sure you get the tips. Send them to my cash app.
$sign Big Daddy Charlie.
No,
Cash App.
it's money symbol, AU guys, first letters in each one capitalized. AU guys prospecting. So send the tips over there. Terry will start dancing if we drop out. You got the tassels ready, right?
Do I even have pants on?
Do, but it does add a flair, you know. I got you those sparkler ones, so when you spin, they actually spark.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's cool meeting you guys.
That was fun. Like, I walked in Terry's place and he goes, "Holy shit, you are big."
Yeah, big. Holy. I just stand on my tippy toes.
He's about the same size as me.
Jeez.
Like,
I'll
no
just
joke.
be a little. I'll be
JP's
the little
the same size
peon
as
in the
me,
group.
man.
Be like, "What's up, guys?"
It's hard to tell on the camera, but I'm like 6'2", weigh 285 pounds. So
Yeah, you can't tell on camera, dude. Especially when you're sitting in your house with that. You can't tell. But man, in person, this dude's like I thought he's gonna have to duck coming through my front door. Wish I didn't have to switch back and forth from chat. Wish it just popped up on my phone. So was Heavy awake when you got over there?
Yeah. Speaking of Heavy, we stopped by his place, and for those on Patreon, there will be a video coming up soon. It's not one of those that I can post to YouTube, but you got to check it out if you're not on there.
And if you're not a Patreon member, join the Patreon because this shit's hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting to post some more funny videos and stuff like that on Patreon. Stuff that we can't technically put on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. There's some more stuff coming on there. A few changes and a few extra tiers that are going to be added for special things. But that's coming up in the future, so check that out. Pretty much what it's going to be is like a monthly membership to a paper bag. That's what I'm going to set up. But that's something I have to get straightened out and organized first before I start putting that up, so I have enough stock backpiled to be able to send stuff out. And then also coming up in the next couple weeks here, where Jericho will have a limited run of paper bags of North Carolina dirt, salted with a 0.5 gram gold, and those will be going for how much?
1 out of 20 will have a 1.5.
And 1 out of 20 will have a 1.75 nugget in the bag.
And it's 65 including shipping.
And it's 65 including shipping.
If my math's correct, there's only 14 left.
And if his math's correct, there's only 14 of those left.
We didn't even go on our trip. Now we did.
And that was before we even
Quarter
went on
mile,
the trip.
turn left onto the I-80 West ramp to Meridian, Long Island.
Oh, it looks like we're getting on the interstate now.
Hauling butt time. Now you can go 75.
Jericho's legs are, his foot's not that heavy.
I don't speed.
Does it got cruise control?
No,
What?
his cruise control is broken.
Yep.
Whoa, you should have said something. Might have fixed it.
I did say something. I gave you a
You
list of what I needed you to fix.
You didn't
And then-
say nothing about anything broken on a car.
Then you got hit by a spring, remember?
If you did, I don't remember. I'd fix that in a minute. You know what else I'd have done? I'd have hot wired his horn to his brake pedal. So every time he hits the brakes, his horn honks.
Well, we actually forgot to give you a call when we got there, Heavy, but when we saw you jump into live, I just figured, you knew where we were at, so. But
We're not home yet, Heavy.
if you got headphones in, take them out.
So you gonna throw out any teasers on this video you can't post?
No, it's just like a comic bit.
Oh.
But-
And Heavy is involved?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
If you're on Patreon, you You gotta check it out. I'll be posting it once I get home. But it was fun.
It was very funny.
Dang it, man. Gonna make me get on Patreon to see a video.
Hey, lowest tier right now that I got is $5. And anytime I do a giveaway or anything like that, or like a donation raffle like I did last week, all Patreons are entered in. Depending on the tier, you get X amount of entries.
So $5 a minute.
$5 is the minimum tier. You get 2 entries in any giveaway. And usually the giveaway is $10 an entry. So if you look at it, you're saving $15 by joining Patreon.
Heck yeah.
It's kind of hard to do all that on the phone right now, but if you go check out my About Me page, I have all the links right there in my description. So.
It'd have been cool to talk to you on the freaking phone, Heavy. That'd have been sweet. If they'd have called you.
This license plate said win big. Yeah, we got like 8 people in the house still watching. I know it's early in the morning. We having some fun.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's Sunday. It's 11 o'clock. I'm pretty sure everybody is over at
30.
or 10:30. Yeah, well, yeah,
Bernardo Robs or Myers.
yeah, they're probably over at Mayor Videos right now. I know he's probably live. Stepped on toes. I don't mean to. Sorry, we're just doing an impromptu live.
Traveling live. We should have did it on the way down, but we didn't want to.
I think I'm going to bring this hard pack to Jeffrey in person.
Oh.
I think that might be my ticket to the waterfall.
Hey, maybe you got to put it under the waterfall to break it up.
Yeah, carry it down the hill. If that don't work, carry it back up.
That's a great idea. Put it in the end of my sluice box and just let the water crash on it.
But yeah, I'm not gonna get it in time. Yeah, there's someone pulled over, probably speed.
Uh-oh.
In the old TA. I wouldn't say old, I would say 90s. I guess that's old to some people.
Come back from church. Nice thumb, dude.
Trying to find a spot where I can set the phone down so I don't have to like hold it up all the time, but nothing's like sitting right to be able to do it.
Neat tripod.
Yeah, I left all that at home. So I had more room.
I left my tripod at home.
Can do.
Nice. What's up, Can Do? How you doing? We're on our way back home. Jericho's got what?
2 hours and 50 minutes.
2 hours and 50 minutes, and I got about 5 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. My trip. God damn it.
They had to stop by my house on the way home. Pick up some good dirt.
Get away from traffic for a while. I think I'm gonna have to do it this
Amethyst asked if you had a good time.
Show him the Giants.
Morning, E. Larson. What?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that on here, switching shit around and shit. It's already you got to tell me beforehand.
I just thought.
He always tells me recently. He tells me when we're like right on it. It's not like, oh, look. And then, yeah, no.
You gotta do the slick 501.
I don't got one down.
Be on it.
What's up, Larson? How you doing? Yeah, it was a fun trip.
Coffee.
Yeah, I had some Terry Briner's rocket fuel, like recharged the 501.
Put the slick back in slick 501.
I mean, that cop Pablo Escobar was like.
I should have put it in freaking what is that? Where it makes a shot. I got that mode on my coffee pot. Espresso shot.
Yeah, that was funny. Like over in North Carolina, Virginia, all that stuff, everything was green and starting to pollinate. Out here, everything is brown and still looks dead.
And Charlie's sinuses have cleared up.
Oh man, my lungs are still all messed up from that. So what is everybody else up to? I see we got 12 people in here now, 13.
I can't see the people count. No can see.
I got this big, awesome production gold clock pan from Heavy that you're gonna have to show me how to use that, Terry.
What'd you get?
Oh,
that production pan? Oh yeah, that big huge
Yeah.
one. I got one too. You can outrun a dredge with that pan. I'll show you how to use it. He gave you the one that I wanted. I like that clear one with the blue hue to it. That's freaking sick. I got the all blue one. But that clear with the blue hue, that's neat.
Yeah, over on Can Do stream that he did Friday night while we were in what was that town? Forest City. We were on like right on the main drag, maybe to get in our table.
You're breaking up, Charlie.
We caught the Silver Scorpion, WK Prospecting, yeah, Silver Scorpion's whole family. WK and then me and Jericho were there. And I mean, it was a blast. Until, like, what was it? Chipotle sauce or something got blasted off one of the plates and blew up on my lap. Yeah.
You broke up pretty bad in there. I almost didn't hear anything you said.
Well, it's probably because I got my window open and I'm smoking a cigarette. So.
No, it was like choppy. It was like you were losing cell service.
You're losing cell service. Even though they're on top, you're switching towers.
Yeah, you might have been switching towers. Because now you're back to clear. Now you just froze.
Yeah, I'm losing signal. Hello.
Black Rifle Coffee. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do, dude. I am a huge supporter of Black Rifle Coffee. Huge supporter. I go through a lot of it. Freedom Roast. That's what I do.
Can you hear me?
Kinda. Still a little choppy.
Yeah, signal's bouncing in and out.
Yeah. It's like I hear you and then I see your lips move. It's like watching one of them Chinese movies.
Here comes this nut on you.
Freedom Roast all day. That's what I'm talking about. E. Larson's into that one too. That's the good one. It's just right. It ain't too strong and it ain't too weak. It's perfect.
The Ivy West exit for Davenport.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say.
The Ivy West exit.
This is
Yeah,
why
they're
signal's
jumping in and out of. They're jumping in and out of cell service. Right now, it looks pretty good. Somebody just passed you, Jericho. Get on it.
Turn lane. I'm on a ramp.
When I drive, I do not get passed.
I'm not high enough for this.
And not by a smaller car than me.
I can say that because we're in a legal state.
There's not many small cars.
You know how crammed I'm in here?
The Prius is bigger than this.
What's up, DJ Ghost? How you doing? We're on our way back from Carrie's house right now, going back to Wisconsin. We figured we would do it live while we're traveling, as long as we can.
Yep, they literally just left the Grease Monkey compound with some special dirt that's gonna be on video. Yeah.
I like dirt.
Mm-hmm. And that's good stuff. That's Colorado stuff.
I've never tasted Colorado dirt. I'll have to try some.
Take the lid off.
Yeah, E. Larson, that's what you call a high and a low. Coffee picks you up, 420 brings you back down.
Roller coaster. Unless you got a sativa, then you got to open up. Less than 2 inches of clearance between the body and the tires.
on the back end right now.
Thanks
Yeah.
to Charlie.
So over the bumps, are you hearing the tread hit the fender wells?
I only got about like 50 pounds of rock in the trunk that I gotta crush up.
There's at least 60 or 70 pounds of Vader.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got like 50, 60 pounds of Vader in the trunk too.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, a little bit's from you, and then there's a bunch from the trommel and the high ranker session, and running stuff from the creek. We got a lot of dirt to go through. A lot of dirt.
Yeah, how come I didn't get no Thermal City dirt? Because I'm chopped liver. Because I'm chopped liver. Yeah, you're breaking up, dude. I can't hear. I can't hear you. I'll wait till you clear up. Then you can explain yourself.
Still choppy.
Nah, still choppy. Getting better.
Okay, so we would have had to unpack the whole entire trunk just to get to the dirt.
So.
We didn't
I like
have
dirt.
that much time.
He would have taken hours packing it again.
I'd have made you another cup of coffee.
Like, you don't even know how long it took to pack the trunk like it is now.
10
I had to leave strategic blocks out because if I had to fill that in, we would have lost everything in the trunk.
Whoa. Am I watching a Pink Floyd video? That was weird.
Well, I'm looking signal.
You're going to look hard here.
It looked like Mercury coming apart and coming back together.
That tower. You got to wait for it to switch over.
Switching towers.
Switching towers again. Boom, boom, boom.
We're almost to the bridge.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, it's because we're on the road, driving along, switching between towers and stuff, so I'll probably glitch out in a few spots. Probably not my greatest stream, but we're still having some fun hanging out.
Climbing an Iowa mountain.
Hey, E. Larson, you need to email me at tbriner@yahoo.com. I'll explain in the email. All lowercase T Briner, BRYNER, @yahoo.com. All right, buddy. I might have some Gatesville stuff from last year that was a 2-day run. You might like that a lot better.
Just saying. You might like that a whole lot better. 2 hours compared to 2 days. But if you want to see it live, I will do it live for you. Whatever you want.
Colorado, duh.
Colorado,
We
no.
gonna
I couldn't charge enough money for Colorado. And who knows? There might be a freaking ounce in a bag. I wouldn't even
so
know.
you saying we're gonna need sticks?
You're going to like that. You're going to like what you got, Charlie.
The
Too
next
bad I
big
can't hear
trip
you.
that I'm gonna save up for is going to California.
That'd be cool. I would like to do
Well,
some.
there's out there, but
I would like to
once
do the
family-
Washington beach mining with a gold cube. That'd be cool. Oh yeah. Hey, Mark Miller's on Lake Superior, isn't he?
Welcome to Iowa.
We might have a hookup. Welcome to Iowa. You are crossing the Mississippi River.
The mighty Mississippi.
bet you there's gold in there.
I'm going to find out one of these days. Because it's only like an hour from my house. I am a gold prospector, DJ Ghost. I travel around in the Midwest here, and I find gold here in the Midwest.
Yeah, a lot of the channels that jump in here, DJ Ghost, are metal detectors, magnet fishers, silver stackers, gold prospectors. Pretty much all the community members of the treasure hunting and treasure collecting group.
Hercules 12 at Kratos.com for 12% off the back.
Yep. Then there's Jericho there. Hercules in the back seat.
I'm just kind of skimming the surface on gold metal detecting. I haven't really got majorly into that yet.
When you find something cool the first time, you're going to be hooked. Like a.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I found that freaking Morgan in my garden. In the potato patch.
I will eat Larson, but the area that I'm heading is Sacramento area. Because there's a family stop that I got to make there. So I haven't been there since 2003. And I kind of need to make a stop there.
Is there anywhere you can go in California now and find gold? Or they got the kibosh put on everything?
There's a few spots that I just want to like creek prospect that I know of that I've been to when I was a kid out there that looked great for finding gold. So, but there are a few other places that I know out there that I've been told about by a few members out in the area. So, definitely willing to check that out.
I'd almost be scared to get caught with a gold pan in California. It'd be like they'd look at you like you're robbing a bank or something. You know, it'd be like you're walking down the street with a 45 in your hand.
Gold camp's still running in Southern California.
Yeah, but that's way far away from where I want to go.
I know it's half the state away.
DJ Ghost, I have figured out a way to incorporate magnet fishing into gold prospecting, and that is finding high concentrations of black sand with the fishing magnet, and then I mark that spot and I go prospect it.
It's a good way to do it.
Heck yeah.
That's cool. DJ Ghost. He said he's got this channel with DJ Ghost 7979 for gaming and music. He has another channel for outdoor stuff and growing cannabis.
That is cool.
What you should do, DJ Ghost, is link your other channel in your description for this one that you're commenting on now. So when I go over and he just popped in chat with the other one. It's just Ghost 7979. So yeah, I'll have to go through the chat later after we do this and then jump over on your channels and sub you out.
Oh yeah, buddy. We will populate.
Thanks for joining in and being part of the community.
Free wireless internet at Iowa rest stops.
Has the gas price dropped now that you're in another state? No.
Nope.
Nope.
Still got about an arm and a leg just to get about a gallon of gas.
I know, right?
Thank you, Sleepy Joe.
Oh yeah.
I have to get a second job just to afford to go to my first job.
Right. You gotta get a second job, just put gas in your car to go to your first job.
I mean, I look at the gas prices when we're filling up. It's like, God damn, why?
I know, right? It's like what used to be like maybe $45 is now $75, $80.
Yeah, but see, the reason why they're doing that is because this whole Come Flu Scare thing that they had going on didn't work, so they couldn't keep people in their houses. So they're like, well, then we'll just jack up the gas prices and keep them home that way.
That's why I went out and bought 2 horses.
I'm sorry, I've been out in this stuff since the day it started and haven't worn a face mask once. Shouldn't I be dead by now?
Two horses and a buggy. That's right, buddy.
Everybody indoors. And then the whole face mask mandate was just to make you keep breathing in CO2 to make you dumber. That's all it did, and create more health problems and stuff like that. Then it came out with these booster shots, immune shots, just to screw up your immune system. So now you have to go in regularly to get more shots.
Take exit 295
That's all it was.
US 61 north toward Elbridge to win.
And they secretly injected tracking devices.
They don't need to inject you with tracking devices. Right now, I'm talking on my tracking device. They don't need to inject one into you. You have one right in your pocket. You don't want the government to track you, get rid of your cell phone.
Yep.
They don't need to inject trackers. You have one right in your fucking pocket. They can follow you to your exact location.
Most people don't leave them at home and don't put them down.
You've always got
410,
one
that's
in your
cheap.
pocket.
$4.10. That's the cheapest I've heard. $4.10 a gallon. Over here, it's like, what was it? $4.39.
Yeah, it was $4.39 over right
Right. Usually Iowa's just a little bit cheaper than Illinois. Not much though.
In half a mile, take exit 295 blue for US 61 north toward Elbridge to win.
Hey, we're going to DeWitt.
What's up, A3? All about the local taxes. That's right.
Take exit 295 blue.
Turn left.
We're making another left turn. I wonder what we're gonna do next.
Turn left.
There goes Copper. At least they're going the other way.
Oh yeah. Paying for the air we breathe. Won't be long.
Feel the cheese.
Loaf of bread's gonna cost you $10. That's why I'm planting a huge garden this year. Huge. I just rototilled up my whole yard next to my house. I bought the house next to me, tore the house down, rototilled the whole thing up. It's all going to be garden.
Amethyst, don't give them any ideas. She says, sad, pretty soon we're going to have to start paying for the air we breathe. Just don't give them ideas.
They'll figure out a way to charge you for something. $7 in freaking California for gas. Are you kidding me? Well,
No.
Charlie, we're not going to California anytime soon.
No, if we're going to California, we're taking an electric car.
There you go.
Even if I got to build that fucking go-kart myself, we're doing it. Hell, we'll build a pedal-powered helicopter. Power about 501 Slickum.
Oh. Need coffee, yes. I need to get some more coffee.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a pedal-powered helicopter trying to go up into the Rocky Mountains? Come on, 501, let's go. We need more pedal power.
I might put my headphones in so it's a little easier to hear.
So you listen to some music so you can get them feet moving.
Just said Jericho won't be able to hear what's going on.
$3.99. That's the cheapest I've heard so far. It was $4.10. Now it's $3.99.
Yeah, because the mic's right here. I still get that up.
7+ in Cali though. That's crazy though. That's nuts.
What's up, AP? We're on our way back to Wisconsin right now.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. We didn't have a chance to say anything about it on St. Patty's Day. We were going to do a live down from one of the parties at the bar, but it was just too loud to try and do anything. So
Loud everywhere. Outside, inside.
but it was an awesome party, though.
No, they didn't kidnap me.
I'm just surprised he can stream from the trunk as well as he could.
Next time we go though, I'll probably tag along. I just have to make some early plans with the work.
See, that's where you ask for the time off. If they deny it, then be like, well, I'm going to be sick that week.
See, next year
See, like with me, it's like I'm telling you that I'm taking this time off so we can make arrangements so you can get stuff covered. But I'm taking this time off. You know, I don't usually ask for time off, but when I do, I'm taking it. Whether you give it to me or not, take it.
So there, figure it out.
But that's just me. You know, I bust my ass. I work my ass off. I do what I'm told. I get it done. So when I need a week and I'm taking a week, I'm taking that week.
What's up, AAP? AAP is in the house.
I know I'm probably stepping on Marlon's toes with his live stream usually, but I figured I'd jump on and hang out while we're cruising back home. We've already been live for like an hour and 30 minutes. See, the numbers are starting to slowly grow up. People coming in saying hello.
Oh, there's Reg.
The man, the myth, the Hornbot sniper, Reg Sobey. Now I know for a fact that car can go a lot faster than what you're going, but there's a Dodge Charger in front of us doing like maybe 50.
Pass him
And that's even funnier because it's got North Carolina plates on.
I just pull him out the water, Terry, with my niece hand.
There you go. Just blew a Charger away.
I think there was only a limited amount that he had up for sale there, E. Larson, and I think most of those are spoken for. E. Larson asked if KNU sells those flags that he makes, and if he can, order one.
I think if you contact him via email, he probably will discuss email.
Yeah, E. Larson, Jericho said the best way to do it is probably contact him through email. If you need it, he'll send it over to you later.
I feel like the global reset has already started.
We're only, what, 4 variants away from the zombie virus, so
Mm-hmm.
those that didn't get the flu shot will be the ones that don't turn into zombies.
There you go, dude. Chicken cart. Be like dog sleds, but with chickens.
We could do that.
That'd be a cool video.
Yeah, I call it my Rex powered cart, you know? Tiny T-Rexes. Sprinkle chicken feed in front of them and watch them pull it.
When they get wore out, you just eat them.
Right? Or you just have one chicken in front and then the rest are roosters, you know? So they're trying to follow the chicken. That way you get eggs too. And an alarm clock.
Charlie, thinking, Charlie.
Now we just got to figure out how to get the bacon. I'm over here having Terry laughing so hard he can't breathe. I'm the one who can't breathe. Ah, man, the lung butter that I've been coughing up from that freaking trip out there ain't even freaking funny. Like, usually when my sinuses get congested, my lungs and everything get congested and stuff too. It's a headache.
Right. Yeah, the normal stuff that happens here later is happening there now, so that's probably why you went through it. Because you go through this when it warms up in your area too, right?
Yeah, but not as intense because I'm used to the climate, the pollen and stuff that's in our area. There, it was like overload.
Totally different ball of wax.
Totally different. And then it didn't help with like us being used to a certain elevation too. And then going through all those elevation changes and stuff, the headaches that it would make.
Right. I know when I fly up into Colorado, it almost takes 2 days before you can do anything. Yeah. Once you get up there. Can't breathe worth shit. You don't sleep worth a crap. You walk 10 feet and you got to sit down.
Yeah, like it's literally like completely changed. Your body is not used to it. Your muscles ache. Like,
yep, it's weird.
But it takes a toll on you after the end of the day of digging all day and pushing dirt like that. It'll wipe you out.
Oh, yeah.
But we were still up until like midnight, 1 o'clock the one morning with WK going through the one trauma run. I'd say we got about a gram out of that. That was $70 a load of dirt there. And I mean, I was standing on the one one wash plant when they were bringing over the load of dirt. I literally watched them just scoop the dirt right out of the piles that are dumped there, that are brought from the pit that they're getting their material. They just took the bucket, scooped it up, came right over, dumped it in. You're running. The gold that you get out of it is the gold you get. But out of that ton of material, we got about a gram of gold.
So it's worth your $70.
Yeah. But like the area that they're getting it from, it must have been like one specific channel of like one size gold, because everything's about the same size. And like they almost look like golden mouse turds.
Rice?
No, more like mouse turds.
More like mouse turds?
Yeah. Some are weird shaped, some are flat, you know.
Yeah. Like
But it's been a fun trip.
yeah, I wish I could have
Always
went.
a fun trip going out there. It was awesome hanging out with JP and them for the day. Yeah, I wish you could have came with too, man.
Yeah.
But if
Just
the next time, if you are coming with us when we go out there, I'm bringing the minivan so we got more room. It's
Heck
just
yeah.
all of us would have to chip in for gas, because like last time I went out there, it was like round trip $480 with the minivan.
no problem. Got you. Got you.
But of course, I'll try and save up some money for that trip as well.
Power change again. Power
Uh,
change. You going all blobby.
could be a cell phone. No, it's a signal. I'm actually surprised I'm still on though.
Yeah. You're gonna keep switching towers the whole way there.
Yeah, it'll be so often that we'll end up glitching out.
Yep. You got me, baby. You got me, baby. What's Jeff talking about?
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jeff and his bender drill that one night, man, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
Ohio River history, hello. We're on our way back to Wisconsin right now. We're what? 2 hours from Jericho's place, and then I got another 3 hours and 10 minutes from there to my place.
Still pretty good poke.
Yeah, from like my door to North Carolina at Thermal City, there's like 2,313 miles.
Ooh. That's like from me to Fort Myers, Florida, 2,300 miles.
I just need to know what it is from your house to my house, miles.
I think it's like 163 miles. No, it's just one way.
326.
What are you playing with, Terry?
My fidget stick.
Ah,
Still on YouTube. You sure you want to ask him that?
What?
Jericho said we're still on YouTube. You sure you want to ask him that?
No, I just tapped my fingers on the desk. island, whatever you want to call it. About to get me a cup of
Bubba and
coffee.
Sons Outdoor. How you doing?
I think it's supposed to be like 67 degrees here today in Illinois. What? But the
I think we're
weatherman's been
stopping
wrong
to get
before.
gas. Oh. Jericho's got to go potty. Coffee hit.
4 monsters, 2 coffees, liter of water, and 2 pops.
Yeah, he said 4 monsters, 2 coffees, and a liter of water. It's hitting them. And of course, Jericho's got to drive like freak. And then, of course, his GPS does that whole helium voice thing again. It's like, it's weird.
You like it when she talks to you like that.
And that's his phone GPS, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I got the British accent check on my GPS.
Probably blinding you guys with sunlight there. There's like no good spot to set my phone down anywhere that's got a good angle where it can like look at you and not be blinded by sunlight.
Right.
See, like in my van, it sits there perfectly because the dash slopes down a little bit more there on the passenger side.
Right.
What's up, JP? How you doing?
JP.
There, that works. I use that production pan.
There you go.
It's just now I can't see chat because of glare. Arm was getting tired from holding that thing. It ain't that heavy, but after holding it for an hour.
Charlie, you better go potty too, JP says.
Nah, I'm good. I'm like a camel.
Because right after you get going, hey, I gotta go.
No. See, I already went. I was at Terry's house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He blew my bathroom up. I ain't been up there yet. I'm gonna wait for a while.
That's probably a smart thing. I think the paint's steel peeling on the walls up there.
You close the door, right?
No, I left it open.
Oh,
It's starting to slowly creep its way down the stairs. That's probably why your dog was up there beating on the door.
Oh. You know what? It's weird because I'm the same way. When I travel, I can make it from here all the way to, like I say, Fort Myers, Florida, without stopping to go to the bathroom. But when I get there, though, look out.
Gotta go. You're touching cotton. And then I swear, like, Jericho's Bluetooth device, it must be from Russia because when it connects, it's like Bluetooth connect. It sounds Russian as hell. Comrade, music play.
Oh, here's Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey.
Boom.
What's up, Jeff?
What's going on, guys?
Heck yeah.
Turn left onto US 61
Is it hot in Virginia?
No, I'm just
No?
tired.
Oh, he's
I'm
tired.
wore out. Yeah.
I know that ain't
Jesus Christ, Jericho.
Fucking playing Speed Racer this morning, are we?
Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, wait, wrong car. God damn it.
It's like Mario Kart in that thing.
Dude, man, there can't be a bit of exhaust left.
After it went through your ditch.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, they bottomed out hard. Half the car was in the driveway, half was in the ditch.
Well, I had to pick the front end up and push it back because, like, his back driver's side tire was about 8 inches off the ground. And the one wheel that did have traction was just in there going like this.
Yeah, it had
Charlie, you gotta
me.
read Heavy's comment, dude.
You had me, Charlie, and Parker at Pat all pushing on the front of that car to get it out of the ditch.
Check out Heavy's comment, Charlie.
Things got a little gabby last night.
Yeah,
I'll take
we
a
had
picture.
an awesome little video that we did over by Heavy. It will be a Patreon only post. So if you want to check that out, you'll have to jump on Patreon. Lowest tier right now is a $5 tier, and at any giveaway that we do, you get 2 entries, which is you save $15 off the giveaway. Usually an entry for the giveaway is $10, but at $5 you get 2 entries. At $10 you get 3 entries. At $25 you get 5.
The real Tig Tig. What's up?
And then if you're looking for those links, it's all on my About Me page on YouTube. Just go to the About Me section, scroll down to the bottom. I got the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and my Patreon link there. As well as my Facebook page for you guys on there as well. Check them out.
Hey, Jeffrey, the car?
They're next door moving some stuff, so he's not at the garage.
Gotcha.
But I hadn't got him to return my phone call yet to find out if we're yay or nay.
Gotcha.
We ain't heard nothing, so I imagine that's good news. So,
right. Man.
You see Heavy's comment there, Jeff?
Yeah, handful of cheek. Oh no, the next one. Okay.
Wait a minute, Charlie. What the heck, dude?
There you go. There you go, Heavy. Hell yeah.
Hey, Terry, I'll still have some left when you come up.
Man.
You know where to get more.
See, now that's my way of getting Terry to my house.
That's the bait.
That's the bait. It lures them in
So
well.
next weekend, expect to see Terry at my place.
A3 Sky Warrior, I am on the other side of Virginia. I am on the west side. Almost at the end of it. As close as you can get to Tennessee without being into Tennessee.
So you cross the street.
Yeah, till I cross the double yellow line and then I'm in Tennessee. People, that just blows people's minds. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You cross the street, you're in Tennessee.
Yeah. I zoomed in on it on Google Maps and literally it runs right through the middle of Bristol.
Yeah. It's a thing. Just like Parkrat said, it's a thing around here. You can go uphill both ways. It really happens. He's like, I'm a flatlander. I didn't know that shit really existed.
Hello, the real big take.
I'll be getting my share from you, Heavy, at Gatesville.
Yeah, and if you guys would smash the thumbs up, share this out, leave a comment. Well, comments
Subscribe.
won't be able to post until after the end. But come back.
Make sure you subscribe to AU Guys, Brewers Prospecting, Grease Monkey Prospecting,
Jericho
Oh,
and
yeah.
Hercules.
Jericho and
almost to
Hercules.
100.
Yeah. Dude, man, that means a giveaway is coming quick.
A lot
Yes.
quicker than I thought. I didn't think I was going to make it. I quite possibly could now.
Well, I know
Well,
I shared
maybe-
you out on the community tab. Now you
Maybe-
like the cell phone algorithm pushes the community tabs more than like right up there with shorts too. So they get seen a lot more than just your regular posts.
Did he say sharts? Sharts? Sharts?
What about shorts?
Shart.
Short
Sharks.
Yeah, it's the sharpest thing in the world.
Yep. No, I told him the paint's still probably up to you.
Better
Oh,
go get
man.
that damn dog or it's gonna suffocate.
I'm glad I have 2 bathrooms in this house.
Yeah, you might not want to use that one for a little while.
No, and he left the door open. Now I got to go figure out how to get the door closed.
He wanted it to dissipate. You still got your chemical mask, too?
Need a hazmat suit.
Yeah. Those chemical suits are really hard to penetrate, especially with a good gas mask.
It will still penetrate.
Oh, how funny.
Oh,
I mean, countries have studied my turds just to figure out how it smells so strong.
it'll fluctuate, Reg, but eventually it'll stick.
Yeah, I hit 300,
It
but
took
it
4
didn't
times
stick.
for me to stick at 500.
Yeah.
It's like that 289 point on every number is hard to get past.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get past it, but it doesn't stick. It always falls back down. So
Right.
it's something
Yeah,
about that 89.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's a
First time I went from, like,
89.
490 to like 521, and then they took like 31 subs, so I dropped back down to 480. And then I got back up to like 510, and then it dropped me down to 490. And then I hit 503, and then it took me back down to like 499. And then after the third time, I hit 501, or fourth time, I hit 501.
501,
It
baby.
stuck there. Yep, 501.
We got screenshot of it, 501 Slickum, because Charlie took a screenshot of 501 subscribers.
Yep.
That was cool.
Wow. Dude, it was a great week, man. Just a great week in general altogether. Everybody coming together at Thermal City, that was awesome.
Yeah. Man.
I even got to meet people I've never met before, you know. WK Prospecting, is that right? I keep I keep on wanting to get that mixed up. But WK, Jericho, of course, and none other than DC. It was awesome meeting DC personally at Thermal City. I mean, I sort of had that reaction like Terry did with Charlie. I was like, damn, you're bigger than what I thought. I always see you sitting down. Yeah, DC's the same way. You always see him sitting down, so you never get that size reference. So
Right.
yeah, I was like, damn, DC, you're bigger than what I thought. But everybody was great. It was great people, great times.
Yeah, I should have gave in to the kidnapping.
Yeah, man, it would not have hurt.
Yeah.
I agree that the car would have been tight. You would have probably killed somebody.
You know,
Can't do.
for how small Terry is, he's a scrapper, man. We
Oh,
tried to kidnap him that first time, but he fought back.
He's a scrapper. He is ex-military, so there is a reason.
Saw them running up and down them sand dunes for 9 years.
Yeah. It's not kidnapping. It was coercing him to come along
Yeah.
in a physical manner.
With toxic sludge from Charlie's part.
See, the way that we went in there is I started with mustard gas. You know, I opened the door.
You committed warfare. Chemical warfare.
Wait till the man passes out and drag him out by his feet.
Just go sit on the outside AC unit. Heat pump or something, you know. He'll be out in a minute. He'll be out in a minute. I promise.
After it goes through the system.
No, I know AC units don't work that way, but it's just a funny.
Oh, yeah. It still goes through a filtration device, and it's not adequate enough.
Nah, see, my gas would break an AC unit.
Melt it. Melt the copper and the damn aluminum down. Just
turn that filter into a blob.
Looks like we got a tire fire up ahead of us. Bunch of black smoke in the air.
Farmers.
Look, global warming at its finest.
Burning way off the distance.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's burning off in the distance. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that.
Not through your glasses. There we go.
Yeah, you can see it now. Now that Jeffrey's on here, I can jump off and brew me up a cup of coffee.
Well, you ain't got to jump off, but you can just go grab it.
I'm just going to go cam off, mic off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
He'll be back. Oh, this chair feels so good on my back at the moment.
Oh, I can't wait to get out of the vehicle, man.
So unpack it into yours and then get back in.
Yeah, just unpack it into mine and get back.
I bet you're excited to get back to the youngins.
Oh, yeah.
House fire? No, I would.
No, it's a garbage pile out there that they're burning. It's just smart people would usually burn their garbage pile at night. That way you're not seeing all the black smoke and pollution that you're putting in the air, but they're not very smart over there.
Well, around here, you know, if somebody calls in a smoke complaint, If somebody calls in a smoke complaint and the fire department comes out and you're not burning all natural materials, then yeah, they're required to put it out. If you're not burning wood or paper or something all natural, I get it's doused.
Or
Not
you got to
saying
get a
you.
special permit to do it.
Well, they won't give you a permit to burn rubber. EPA kind of frowns upon that.
Yeah.
Because who's the champion and drove all the way both times?
Hey, I would have drove, man. You
I
just
know,
had
but
to let me know.
You gotta drive after work, right? You got a further distance.
But hey, it's the same thing I did when I came out here with Heavy. I drove both ways.
That's why I did the driving for Pat. You know, I figured he's got 600 miles to go back home.
Last time I drove with Heavy.
Yeah, I figured I'd drive Pat around while he was in town because knowing he just drove 600 up and got 600 to go back.
Well, that's where a lot of the Iowa prospectors in this valley down here, streams, all these little valleys down one extreme area. It's not all sandstone.
I need a cigarette. Oh.
I could use a beer right about now, but we're in the car.
Get out. I bet you the dog licks itself out of the house because I didn't shut the main door. He's got us something. Wow. Oh, it's warm in here. Are you in alive? Yeah. Got to carry over for these fools a minute. Which fools? Say hi. Hey, hey, what's up, people? He said hi, hi. Who is it? Hey, there's nobody on here. Well, hello, Thomas 907. Crazy Cannon. Thank you for the great day wishes. AEP. Luke Duke. Lukey Luke. Who else we got in here? Robert. Hey, Robert, there's a fly on your picture. Can Do. What's Can Do doing today? Did you get all them flag pieces cut out, Can Do? You been working hard this weekend? There's Charlie back. Oh, wife. Where you at?
Yeah.
When you gonna be home? Always get the 50 questions. Oh, Terry's taking a while to make a cup of coffee.
Yeah, he's got to go to Columbia to get the beans.
He had to go to Columbia and get the beans? Okay. That makes sense.
Beans.
Coffee beans. Go to Columbia and get coffee beans.
I don't drink coffee. Seeds.
Oh, seeds. Why do they call them coffee beans?
Don't know, but they're seeds. I learn something new every day.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it comes a bean after you roast a seed.
Who knows?
I don't know the classification there.
Ooh, speaking of classification, you should set up to clean that shit up.
Classification.
Hell yeah.
Charlie, the paneling has literally pulled off the walls in that bathroom.
I told you. I told you.
The paneling pulled off the wall.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny right there.
I could still smell it through the cell phone.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get set up so we can start running some cons.
Oh, yeah, baby. Get that sluice box trucking.
Yeah.
And Terry, now you know why I gotta use the light, because I can't smell anything.
You should have had the light with you at the bar then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to have to make it a rule, Charlie. Never leave home without the light.
Yeah, sure. But then again, that also scares me because you get into those hotel rooms and it's like everything is glowing.
Everything glows. Yeah, you might have changed motels.
Because like hotel sex will have you doing weird shit like coming on the window.
Repeat.
Oh,
Someone
boy.
is going, it's probably me. We'll fix the echo.
I only heard an echo for a little bit and it went away.
Oh. I was going to say, I took my earplugs out. I was going to go back with the headphone, but.
Oh. Yeah.
That's an 89 rapist right there if I'd ever seen one.
Windows painted.
No, it didn't have any windows. It was a panel van with no windows on it. I call those 89 rapists.
Someone is echoing. Oh,
Yeah,
I think they got that
was.
figured out.
I know it's not for me because I got my headphones in.
Fling it at the window.
No, it's gone. It's
I'm
gone.
Spider-Man.
Hey, yeah, okay, there's another one that I want to touch subject about, like Spider-Man. Think about it. It's a teenage boy that's shooting white sticky stuff everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I killed it.
I'm probably going to ruin a lot of people's childhoods by going over the stuff.
And it's coming from his hands.
Think about it.
I did too. I pushed up in the chair until 3 o'clock last night. Then got up. Went to bed.
So you're telling me you've never Spider-Man a chick?
Who are you talking to?
To you, Terry.
Come on, bro.
You know where you shoot it in your hand and then throw it in the face and go, look, I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, it is officially derailed.
Are you gonna run dirt? Are you gonna run dirt now, Jeff?
Yeah, we got to run dirt today because we got to separate the high banker cons.
You gonna do it on?
Pat.
You gonna do it on live?
I don't know if we're doing it live. I'm supposed to have my brother-in-law show up here sometime after lunch, so.
Because that'd be some interesting stuff.
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty interesting.
You know what you probably could do? You could video it and then post it on your YouTube.
Yeah.
That way you wouldn't have to be live.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that is true.
What's up, Andy? How you doing? Lost Boys Recovery.
But you know how Sundays are. Sometimes they're busy, sometimes they're not on YouTube. So
Right. Well,
you
it'd
never
probably
know.
you could post it whenever. You don't have to post
Yeah.
it today. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our way back to Wisconsin right now. We're about hour 39 minutes from Jericho's house, so technically we should be right around the border of Wisconsin.
I guess that will all depend on what Pat wants to do because he is my guest.
Right.
It is part his.
What are my choices?
What are my choices?
Live dirt run or recorded dirt run.
Hello, Moto Miner.
Dude, make no difference to me, man. It's gonna be fun to see what we get.
I'm doing about 85.
Live would be cool.
You got to flag down one of them boys. If they see you, flag motion for them. They'll come over here. We need to know if your car's fixed or not.
Do you have a bird's eye view of the garage from your camper?
No, they just live next door.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
thought
The garage is in town, not far from
Oh.
Charlie's hotel they stayed at.
I got you. I was under the impression the garage was like across the street.
No, it's in the middle of town.
Gotcha.
Ed, flashing your pen.
Ed.
Yeah, we got the high banker cons, and then he's still got a little cleanup, which we might run through the Blue Bowl after we classify it on his sluice run in the creek, which he did find some gold. He already sniffed up a little bit.
So you guys got to at least run a high banker at Thermal City?
Yeah, we rented the high banker because they stay set up, and you just get a yard of dirt.
And
Wisconsin.
so the trommel was all filled up or something?
No, we just didn't choose. Well, yeah, the trommel was taken by, I believe, Charlie and Jericho and WK Prospecting. So we just went ahead with a high banker edition. You know, it's more work, but it's still an experience that for a new prospector like Pat, he now knows how to run a high banker when he's around one again. So he won't have any question in that. And, JP took him down on the creek, set up Park Rat's river sluice, taught him how to set it up, where to dig, what to run, JP really knocked it out of the park with Park Rat there, that's a lot.
It was all super helpful.
And me and JP tagged up and helped Park Rat in the panning area. So it was just an all around great learning experience for it
was cool. Then
I don't want to say newbie, but I'll say a greenhorn.
Yeah.
I'll try to be respectful as I can.
And then Dennis.
See, I'm like, hey, Jeff, let's go. Let's do this now.
We're down the stretch from Mike. It was all cool. Everybody was so friendly and helpful.
I at least told Pat to change his shoes, not like Charlie did me. I was wearing Crocs the first day and socks, and he's like, "Oh, you won't need boots. We're just running high banker. You won't need boots." I was soaked in the first 3 minutes.
Nope, we still got wet.
Yeah, so I didn't do that to Park Rat. I was like, "Put your wellies on. Put your wellies on. We're going mudlarking."
So was there an aha moment in Park Rat's face when he saw gold from the wild?
Oh yes, you could see the excitement on his face when he seen that first wild gold that come out of his sluice that he shoveled in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, it wasn't quite the aha moment that we had at the panning session here in the camper on his very first gold in a pan, but it was still quite the moment.
So, I got 5 little colors, wild caught. They're mine.
Heck yeah.
Now I know I can do it.
Right.
Yeah, he caught like 5 colors in the sluice. So, and that was not an hour run maybe, and that's set up and all.
No, I probably spent 35-40 minutes shoveling.
Yeah. about a 35-minute, 40-minute shoveling into the sluice, and he caught 5 colors
Awesome.
where somebody had already run the dredge. So
Right. Not a bad spot.
yeah, I mean, it was more the experience of learning how to set it up, what to do,
Right.
how to control your water.
Not
What-
to be afraid to dump
Alliterate
rocks
treasures.
on it. And,
Yeah, don't worry about classifying, just dump rocks on it and go.
Let it
And
do
just
its
get
thing.
Yeah. It's always great teaching new people how to do the things you love. I don't know how to put it in words myself, but it's just awesome. Awesome.
It's almost better to show someone how to do it than to be doing it yourself.
Yeah. Yesterday was not about Jeffrey. It was about
Right.
Park Rat Pat, you know.
Right.
And that's the way Charlie and everybody did me at the birthday bash, so had to
Right.
return the favor.
Heck yeah.
That's
Heck yeah.
But
that was like with me and Jared things out there, you know, showing the
he's talking.
Silver Scorpion and them how to do it. It was
must
a
be
fun
quick.
time. I mean,
Land.
You-
We didn't do much actual prospecting ourselves.
I can make it that way.
yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of prospecting ourselves. We did some. We ran a couple hours the one day, found some good flakes, but mostly we ran the trommel while we were out there. The next trip down this way, I'm planning on it. I got to stop by Ed's place and pick up that other mini trommel.
You can definitely tell Charlie's mixed concrete before watching him run that little thing in the trommel.
This is how we make her concrete, make her concrete, make her concrete.
Well, hey, it works really good for getting the material to go down that little opening that's there because you let the water build up a little bit. And you just sit there and move back and forth like that, and it just keeps it liquefied and it runs right out.
Right.
And then any bigger rocks that happen to come down while you're doing that, you just take it, rinse it off, and toss it out the other side of the wash plant.
Still look like you were mixing concrete.
It works.
Same process.
Restart the descent toward the sea level.
It's starting to warm up quite nicely outside here.
boom!
Boom.
What's up, people?
Got the twilight going on.
Yeah, more backlighting seemed to help. Yeah.
I see shadows.
Bright light. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I had a good time yesterday, but prospecting is not a hobby. It's a full contact sport. I mean, I don't know what I did to make my earlobes hurt today, but damn. Earlobes. That's funny.
Got a lot of weight pushes down the head.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what I thought. Everybody was super helpful.
Oh, wait, maybe that was something else.
I'm here somewhere.
You can't get the lighting appropriate in here today.
Hello, Dan. How you doing?
It's in the building.
Just that right time of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but we have options.
Mhm.
Let me go get the floodlight.
Yeah. It was a good time. And a little different from what I had imagined, you know,
Mhm.
because I had visions like I was going to come home with like, you know, 3 or 4 buckets full of cons and be able to deal with that at home. And then it's like, holy crap, man. It took everything we had to fill a quarter of a bucket. It's like, but I think that's the kind of place my wife will enjoy. They got the gems. There's some antique shops nearby. Just the peacefulness of the place. So I could see us going there on our own and hanging out for a bit, or meeting up with some friends and chilling.
Heck yeah.
And then instead of sitting around and listening to my friends tell stories about their gout and stuff like that, I can grab my sluice and go down to the river. You know, but you got to understand, my wife's 12 years older than me, and most of her friends are a little older than that. So this is exciting for me here, because normally I'm hanging out with 70-year-olds, you know, and you know, this is like the funnest time I've had in a long time.
I had a blast. It was awesome hanging out with Park Red.
Whoa.
Holy shit. I didn't
You
do
almost
it. They were
look like
dead when I
you
got
got
there, I
caught in the
swear.
act or something.
Dude,
What did I miss?
a pillowcase over there or something.
Jeff illuminated Park Rat, and he's like,
I said I was going to get the floodlight. Still didn't.
Yeah,
light it
Park
up.
Rat's the only guy that I know when it's like 50 degrees outside that still has a heater running on him.
Oh, yeah. That's when you need the heater, man.
Nah, the 50-degree weather for us Wisconsinites, that's like t-shirt and shorts weather.
That's damn near swimming weather, and it was swimming weather there Saturday because I did.
The water was
Not
beautiful
intentional.
yesterday.
It was a little cold on bare skin though.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
But don't get it in your boot. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also talking to guys that cut holes in the ice and jump in the water for fun.
Mm,
And that is fun.
that's all you.
That's not my kind of fun.
Mm.
They say
Making
it
things
makes
shrivel up and
That's why
return
it's-
inside the body is not fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it turns you from an Audi to an innie.
I'd rather have a nice frosty mug of beer and watch girls play volleyball. Hey, man, I'll be okay. I can do that.
Now that sounds like a fun time too, but I would get arrested.
No, again, I'm surrounded by 70-year-olds. You take your shit.
He didn't say their age playing volleyball.
Hey, if they're out there playing volleyball at that age, then I would still be watching.
Hey, why not? Yeah. You see her out there having fun, jumping around, hitting the ball. It's like, yeah, I could probably use up half a tube of Ben Gay with her.
Just half a
Oh.
Dead
tube.
battery.
Well, you know,
Man.
early in the day yet.
It's a giant camera.
I was told I got to switch camera.
Switch camera.
We're going down into the river valley.
Oh, so you're about to lose it?
Flatlander
Yep.
seafloods. This is the Iowa mountains.
Iowa. Is there any gold in Iowa?
Oh, yeah. Right about in that area where they're at right now.
Yep.
Hey, there's a pull behind, Pat.
Mm-hmm. Nice one.
Hijack that car, hook to behind that thing.
Mhm.
We need the tow rig off of it.
I got the rig. I just need the vehicle, man.
Oh,
That's not an RV. That's a party bus.
that's what Pat's got.
Wow. Oh yeah, caffeine's good. Needed that. Wow. So, nice little cruise home. Get some
Heavy
good
says it's
food.
time for 20 questions on Park Rat Pat.
He's done had them on my show Monday.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
I've been 20 questioned out.
Yeah.
Although nobody ever asked me my favorite color. I guess I could answer that one.
Yeah.
It's clear, because it's really, when you think about it, the light shines, it reflects off of something, and all the colors are absorbed except for the color that reflects. And that's what makes something look red or something look blue or
That's
something
the view
look
I want.
green. So all the color is in the clear. And that's why clear is my favorite color.
Okay. You guys asked. You got it.
Nobody asked, but you got it anyway, man. Oh, goodness.
Toes are like ice cubes.
So, Pat, do you go live with your Zoom every Wednesday?
Yep, every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern until whenever.
Is it always the same?
Lately, they've been ending short.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll get back to the, midnight, 2 a.m. kind of thing. But it's all away from Facebook, away from YouTube, so you can just be yourself and have all the fun you want to have. And we try not to talk over each other, and most people are pretty respectful about that.
Right.
But it is always a funny time. And I think some of the people who've been coming regularly since I started doing this have become better at being smartasses, and I feel good about that. It's like kind of nice when one of them burns me, and it's like, you were paying attention. Awesome. Yeah, 10 points for Hufflepuff. Way to go.
So what we should actually call that is the Park Rat Annex, where he teaches you to be a smartass.
Yeah.
Park Rat
Smartass lesson.
Smartass knowledge.
It's where you
Charge
can be.
people $5 a head to get in to learn, Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, yeah.
It's all free to learn.
He knows you got it in yourself. He just brings it out of you.
Yeah.
Heavy asked that question because of the spotlight that was put on him when he held his hands up to
Need
his
that
eyes.
extra little push. Sometimes you got to whisper in their ear. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Just say it. Say it.
Say it. You won't regret it. Oh. Oh, boy.
If you can make one person laugh, you have done your job.
Oh, I'm telling you what, and if you can make somebody squirt something out their nose or pull just a little, it is such a good feeling. I mean, that's almost as good as pulling a silver coin. It's like, yes, you get that Hershey Kiss Award because they pooped a little. Awesome.
You made me whiz a little.
That's happened, man. I've had people spit out their drinks on camera because the timing was just right. And eventually, everybody gets a turn at bat to be funny. We do talk a lot about metal detecting and mineralization, and of course, now with more new people coming over to the group, we are talking about prospecting more and getting the gold and buying the bags. But there's so many opportunities out there. There's clubs and groups and organized events and things that a lot of us who are new to this didn't even know about. It's like, wait, I can sign up for the Halloween bash.
I got a card.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've done been invited, so yeah.
Hell yeah, man. We do it up.
We just got into Wisconsin.
Hey, you're almost there, but you are in your home state now.
Yep. Maybe your sinuses will clear up.
At 2.
No, I'm me. He's at you.
I gotta plug my phone in. At 15%.
No, but no, it was cool. I was in Pat's Zoom, and I felt like the outcast because I was the prospector guy, and there was like 10 metal detectorists, and they were all asking me questions, and I kind of felt like I knew something.
No. You know,
let's ask the new guy.
Yeah, man, people got a thirst for knowledge. They want to know, you know, can I do it? You know,
what do you use?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I mean, you know, when I first like checked out Jeff's back shed area there, the barn or whatever we call it, you know, and I see he's got a stack of pans half as tall as me. It's like, I thought you just used one at a time, you know? Yeah. And then there's this whole classifying thing. I still don't know. I mean, I can understand 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, 16th inch, but then y'all start talking 10 mesh, 30 mesh, 50 mesh. I got no clue what that is. It's like you filtering this stuff through nylons or something. There's only so tiny you can get a hole. Oh, there's a joke in there, but I'm letting that go for one of the students. Feel free to speak up.
How tight do you like your hole? But, you know, like when we talk about the mesh, that's like 30 holes per square inch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 50 holes per square inch is 50 mesh.
Yeah, so why couldn't you just call that thread count? I understand thread count. You know? It's like 600 thread count, 30 thread count. Okay, there we go.
Well, we don't have Egyptian mesh.
Nobody's see, there's an angle right there. Nobody's making any Pima cotton classifiers. Is it? You know? Gentle with your gold. Yeah.
I think they use more of the cotton thread count mesh in like the production of certain medicated items from like Brewer's tomatoes.
Yeah.
They do use mesh size in fabric that way as well.
Yeah, killer. Oh, so there's a lot to learn. Definitely show up at the Zoom because if I don't have questions, everybody else does. Someone's going to be there to be the guru, the guide, show us the way, or point us in the direction of where to get answers for stuff like that.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why do you leave a blind man in charge?
Because he never messes with my artwork, you know? My thumbnail's always going to stay the same, you know? One day we were at the meeting, and we were all hanging out, and I'm like, I'm having a hard time seeing when people are coming in. They're just showing up because I'm having a talk and I'm really trashed. And I'm like, hey, Shane, let me know when anybody new comes into the room. And everybody laughs. And about 3 minutes later, he's like, Rob's entering the room. And I look and Rob's entering the room. And I'm like, how did you know that? He says, my computer talks to me. I'm like, oh. That's it. From now on, you're in charge when I'm not around.
That's how the blind guy gets in charge.
Yeah. That's why it's like when he's watching a premiere or something, not only is he listening to the premiere itself, he's listening to all the comments being read by the computer. That's got to be confusing enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he still manages to keep up 2 or 3 conversations over in the message section and enjoy the video. I couldn't do it.
I know.
It's like, no way. I'd be like, oh, y'all shut up. I'm watching the video. Well, I'm listening to the video. Anyway, shut up.
But Terry, were you aware of that Shane See It My Way he was a blind metal detectorist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were on panel with Shane, so yeah.
I had no idea.
No.
I mean, I heard some comments, but I thought it was a joke type thing or something.
No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. And we do joke with him all the time because he's got a good sense of humor about it. You know, we were all kind of like on eggs until he cracked the first joke. And they were like, oh, game on. All right, he's cool.
Yeah, Shane's got a great sense of humor. He's a great person.
So is he literally straight up blind, or can he see a little bit?
He can see some light, but that is it.
Right.
You know, I mean, he can stare at the sun without damaging himself. So
Right.
it's about as blind as you get. But it was a gradual thing. So, you know, he's got lots of good memories, and he knows what things look like when you describe things. So
yeah,
that makes it help.
But it was weird though, because I expected to be in there just listening to people talk about their craft, and next thing you know, I'm getting 20 questions.
Yeah,
and it was cool because I'd never been put there before. You know,
we go off topic a lot. You know,
I'm like, whoa, I'm in a metal detecting community, and they're asking me about my high banker and what it is.
It's like, you know, we already know about coil size and swing speed.
Right.
You know, we need to know, you know, which classificator do I use and how small should I classify?
Right.
As close as you can get to the size of your gold. You know, if it's those 5 little specks that you got, I'd take it all the way down to 50 mesh all day long, because that gets you closer to your gold size and less material in your way to get to that gold.
Yeah.
See, learning. Education, get you some.
Well, it's not only that, but if you can get your material down to the size of your gold, you're guaranteed the gold is going to be heavier than anything else in that pan. But if you have the next mesh size up, a couple of them rocks could be the same weight as your gold, so it's going to be harder. That material is going to start dragging your gold.
And it's like simple things you learn. Like yesterday when I'm working the pan and JP's there, and it's like I got these like 4 rocks that are not moving, and I want to move them out of the way with my finger. And he's like, "Well, you can do that." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I thought it was a no-no to touch what's inside the pan. You mean I can just click them out of the way? Good deal."
Right.
Now, when you're running your sluice, that's when you don't stick your fingers down there in the riffles.
Yeah,
maybe to knock a bigger rock out of the riffle, yes, but take a rock to hit that rock. Don't get your finger down in those riffles. That messes up the dynamic flow of the water and could wash away gold. Not saying it does, but there's that possibility while you're
dynamic flow. I like that. It's the password for today.
Dynamic flow.
Sound like Doc from Gold Hog.
Well, you know, you just absorb all this language and technical terms, and it just sticks.
Yeah, we lose track of our technical terms in the detecting community. Things become whatcha-whoosies and thingies.
Whatchamacallit.
You know, that thingamajigger.
Yep.
I like Swifties whatchamahoozies, though.
Turn the left thingamajigger till it quits screaming.
Yeah, never run a hot coil. If any of y'all out there prospectors are starting to detect, do not make the mistake of thinking that sensitivity has anything to do with depth. It does not. It's about object size and swing speed. So whatever you've got for sensitivity, run about mid-range. You'll be fine. You're not going to miss anything.
And a good way to tell that is if you're swinging and your coil hits a blade of grass and it makes a beep, you're running too hot. Cut your sensitivity down where you're swinging and no noise until you hit an object that's actually there.
Yeah, you want to be able to like bump into a sapling or a branch of a bush and not have your machine beep.
Yeah.
You know.
Which I learned all this week too, guys. So Pat's been teaching me in the detecting world as much as I've been helping him in the prospecting.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me when I first picked up a detector, and I was out, and I'd come across the blade of grass, and it'd sing off and go, "Eek," and then I'd go back to find it because I thought I picked something up, and I was getting nothing.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what the heck? And I thought I was screwing up. Well, Now look what I just learned.
You learn to crank that sensitivity down until it hushes up and just go
Right.
at it.
Sometimes you'll have a signal that sounds good that goes away. So you'll go over and you'll get like a beep, and then you'll come back, beep, 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 and the beeping will just get less and less until it's like it's gone. And that's because of what you've got discriminated out. So say you've got a bunch of nails in the ground and you've got your iron discriminated out. That first swing, boom, you might have picked up that nickel. And then you pick up that nickel and you pick up that nickel. But every time you pass over, your machine's discriminating out that iron a little bit more and a little bit more until it gets rid of everything. So the best thing to do is to hit your pinpointer, your pinpoint feature on your detector, go toward the largest signal, get it out of the way,
Right.
and then head
Go
back and
over.
swing again.
Yep.
Yeah, always double check your holes.
Oh yeah. We had a lot of good coin spills this last hunt, man. That one property, we probably got 5 or 6 coin spills between the two of us.
Yeah.
It was a good place.
The one spill I hit had four coins in it.
Mm-hmm. I think I had a 4 and a 5, several 2s. But that's a nice little property. Swampy though.
Benzo's got a premiere.
Mm.
I think we ought to jump over to Benzo's premiere.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like
Charlie's jumped out of here anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's cruise on over to Benzo's. See you there.
See you there.
Yeah. All right, there comes.
Oh.
Benzo premiere, Charlie. Benzo premiere just hit.
All right.
We're shutting her down, bro.
All right.
I'll let you. Do you want me to end it or do you want to end it?
Yeah, we can end it.
Okay. I'll let you do that then, bro.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jericho.